Hi guys, here in my basement workshop. It's a cabinet I built and putting some primer on because I'm going to paint it with a melamine paint. Put one coat on part of it on the face frame and just using a sanding block here and some very fine sandpaper. When you put on the primer for the first time, it raises the grain, causes the wood fibers to rise up, and it makes it very rough. You just take fine sandpaper and very gently go over it, smooths it out. Thought today talk a bit about why a 60-some-year-old person is starting a YouTube channel. I've got about 5-6 videos up already, and I thought I'd kind of explain why I was doing that. Recently retired about 3-4 years ago, and I've always enjoyed working outdoors, being outdoors period, canoeing, using the chainsaw, being in the woods, walking the dog, doing landscaping, you name it. I've also, very much hobby for me is doing woodworking, like cabinet making, using the lathe. As you can see down here, it's a mess. It's quite small and cramped and dark, but I enjoy doing woodworking of all sorts. And unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, I had hoped by now I'd have my workshop built outside as a garage, but that didn't happen for various reasons. Neither here nor there. Still can enjoy myself down here. Thought I'd enjoy that. You know, life is like driving on a dark road at night in very desolate, deserted dirt road, going over potholes and bumps. It's just like life. That's what happens. You go around these hairpin turns. Thing is that, you know, you're in control when you're driving, and you can make decisions whether you want to get off that road, how fast you drive, how, you know, that's really for you, and that's where your confidence is that you're always controlled to some extent. Can't always predict what's life going to happen. Sometimes life gives you surprises, just like driving down the road this night, and deer runs out in front of me. You know, gives me a bit of a start. Wasn't expecting it, driven down that road hundreds of times. But at the same time, it was really nice to see that beautiful little doe, yearling, run out there. It was probably more scared than I was, of course, but just to know that that's out there, and that's what life is like. And I think that's what my YouTube channel, I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I'm not into branding myself or whatever, at least not at this point. I'm just doing this as much for fun, and hopefully people will enjoy watching me and what I'm doing. And watch my journey. I hope to. My videos right now are probably not the most exciting, interesting, or professionally done. They're definitely not professionally done at this point, but I hope to improve. I know I'm improving. I've already, even from some of my first ones, I'm a little bit better. But if you like that, I hope you'll follow along, that you'll follow along with me on my channel, subscribe, and watch. Thumbnails and my descriptions will say what the videos are like. If you're not interested, don't watch, but hopefully, you know, you will like some of them and will click on them and watch them through. And hey, I'd really love to have your comments and suggestions, what I can do better, what you'd like to see me do, or if you do find them interesting at all, I would really appreciate just the contact and dialogue. Sometimes I've got some problems with my hips and I need some surgery. I'm not belly aching, but I was just going to say that I don't get out as much as I'd like to, and the social contact of having comments would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm Feldman. This is my channel. Hopefully you'll stay and watch it.